fielders and deep backward square, deep that wicket, long on. Maybe go with the turn play over the offside.
It was a good attempted by Rishad. Nevertheless, a good over for Pakistan. 13 coming from after 38. 2 for 6. Straight to the field, dot ball. They need to bowl more dot balls, Simon.
Absolutely, to build up the pressure because the Pakistani batters have done so very well after being 82 for 5. They've recovered with that last partnership and now another one building. Ones won't really tempt anything that Bangladesh is thinking in terms of containment, but if the big shots come, that's where the problem is going to be. The person who is capable of the big shots is the man in picture, Salman Ali Agha, 71 of 71, looking very comfortable, picking the shots in the right places and paying dividends all around. Bowlers can't worry, changes in the field, always in the back of their minds.
Comes down the track. Salman Ali Agha is not going to hold back. You know, every run matters for Pakistan and he needs to stay there till the end.
See the tracks there. It's been a good batting track. Kept the tag low. Saif Hassan would be the one that might spring that surprise with Bangladesh.
From Saif, managing to keep the batters quiet. No boundary so far in this over, just 3 coming from it. Nicely bowled again, followed the batter, tried to make some room. Single to finish the over, just 4 coming from it. Pakistan 206 for 6 after 39. When the margin shrinks, every moment grows louder. And at the moment, Pakistan need 85 of 66. All of a sudden, both the teams are feeling the heat in the middle as skipper Mediasan Miraj brings in Taskin Ahmed.
Yeah, Askin, they'll be hoping that he can use his experience to get a wicket in this over. He's got a couple into his 8th over. Salman Ali Agha 73 of 73. There we go with the bowling figures. 6 wickets have all gone to the faces.
Slightly on the shorter leg. Running the first one hard, going for the second. Will make it quite comfortably. Skipper Matheson Mirage brings up Ski Namas and picked up 2 wickets time by, looking for another one here.
Desperately in search of breaking this partnership. This is turning out to be a good one so far in quick time. 47 of 49. Pakistan, despite the loss of regular wickets and 5 wickets early on, have kept within striking range of the Bangladesh score and not been too far behind. Still gettable, 7.66, but it's the pair in the middle, the two batters who count at the moment.
Back of a link delivery from Taskin is bowled really well, especially the first wicket that he picked. Outstanding, that's a japper.
Ball just forward press and then along. This was even better. Didn't that striking timber just check back off the scene. He's got to produce a magical ball like that. Because both these batters looking comfortable, finding Lil Point at 9 of 19. He's the one that bowlers should try and get out first if they can.
He removed Fahim Ashraf. Bangladesh can sense a victory here.
Yes, he's done it. I expected that. I thought that he was the man that should be on the cards of the bowlers in search of the wickets. Taskin Ahmed just kept the tableau that ball. Lays it back in from the original angle. You see that pitching on or about the off stump and then jagging back ever so slightly, getting that inside part, and the stumps are dislodged and the smiles break out and the delight dancing in the eyes as Pakistan lose an important wicket out of Fahim Ashraf. It's 209 for 7.
Skipper Shaheen Shah Afridi comes in as Pakistan are struggling badly. They lost the wicket of Fahim Ashraf courtesy of some brilliant bowling from Taskin Ahmed. He joins Salman Ali Agha. Bangladesh will be relieved to see the back of Fahim Ashraf, who is capable of taking things away single-handedly. However, Salman Ali Agha still in the crease on the other side.
It's up to the guy now, just stay around. Just give the support that's needed to Salman Ali Agha, who's in the Pakistan innings so far.
Mix up, mix up. Now they can take a run.
This has become a regular thing in this innings. In the first part of the innings, we saw 5 occasions when the misunderstanding between the two batters and the game. Now, yes, no, get back quickly. And as usual, the throw doesn't hit directly. That's also been a regular feature with the Bangladesh outfield throwing at various opportunities of getting runouts. But only times the throws have hit directly is when they reach the crease.
Brilliant. Back of the length, not allowing Salman Ali Agha to free his arms. This has been an exceptional over from Taskin. Have a look at that. His third wicket just came back into the left-hander and hitting the timber.
But you remember after the 34th over, the fielding team has the option of choosing one ball. And that wasn't reversing. I just thought it was even hitting the seam and checking back enough.
Nicely struck. Single to finish the over. Successful one for Bangladesh. Pakistan 211 for 7.
Extra fizz, extra taste, stronger Pepsi.
Pakistan lost too many wickets in the middle phase of their innings. In chase of 291, they need 80 more runs to win of 60 balls. They're into the last 10 overs of the innings. Confirmation from umpire Masudur Rahman Mukul. Comes in. Cheeky. That will give Shaheen Shah Afridi back on strike. Bangladesh won't mind.
Oh, minded at all. Tell you what, that was a master stroke on the part of Media and Miraj to bring in Saif Hassan to bowl when the runs were flowing. What he had done was bowled two very tidy, miserly overs, and that really allowed that pressure to be built on Fahim Ashraf in particular. And the advantage was taken by Tuskin with that super delivery. Good thought process from the skipper. And interestingly and surprisingly, all 7 wickets going to Pacers of Bangladesh at Mirpur. How rare is that, Mazhar?
Good teamwork from Bangladesh. Must and good captaincy as well from Medias and Miraj. Singles won't work for Pakistan at the moment. The required run has gone over 8 now.
It's getting more and more difficult, and the worst part is that loss of Fahim Ashraf, who can really take a bowling apart. Once he gets going, he's on. So his loss early in his innings has really paid dividends for.
Calmness under pressure is what separates the good from the great. Who can keep their calm? Time will tell. Pakistan needs 70 of 54 balls. Here comes Taskin. Gives a strike back to Salman Ali Adam.
Have a look at the last ball of the previous over. Just backs away and just opens the face, slides it away. Nice looking shot. Knew it was past the infield, and there's hardly any possibility for anybody to go and retrieve it. Very quick, very sharp shot that. Hand-eye coordination, strong wrists of Salman Aliaga. Gone on to 86.
What a knock Salman Aliaga has played so far, but the job is not yet done. Bangladesh, on the other hand, would love to see the back of Salman Aliaga. Taskeen Ahmed picking up the big wicket of Fahim Ashraf in the previous over. Change of field for the right-hander.
All Nelson's up on the board. Nelson's and double Nelson's always do funny things in this game. Batter not quite ready. 7 down. Wickets prime importance for Bangladesh now.
That coming Salman Aliaga came back in sharply. That must have hurt.
Into his 9th over, and Taskeen Ahmed scored almost 138 clicks. That is tremendous. We used to talk about his problems with injuries over the years and recuperating, had to be in and out of the team for periods of time, but every time he comes back and plays for the national team, he plays with such a big heart, never say never attitude. Right till the end, he'll give his 100%.
Comes down over the point head, won't reach the fence. Salman Aliaga will get a couple and retain the strike. Pakistan would want him to retain the strike and score as much as they can.
Yes, indeed, and he's scoring in a hurry. He is under the 100 strike rate now, has gone over it, 106.2. 67 of 51, anybody's game still. Salman Aliaga, 12 away from what would be one of the best centuries he'll ever make. 3 sixes, on song, looking ominous. Taskeen Ahmed try to bowl him out. Worried faces of the Bangladeshi skipper.
Brilliant. Brilliant from Taskeen. He's an experienced campaigner, Taskeen Ahmed. He's been through this situation numerous times in his career.
That's such a clever change of pace. The last ball, 119 clicks, slowed it down from 137 clicks. And the accuracy combined with that, so very important. Change of pace, in line, just angling into the batter. Crowd know they've got a humdinger of a match here. Seems to be going to the wire.
Oh, trying to be cheeky. Lucky on that occasion. Just gone over the top of the stumps.
Salman Aliaga looking up inquiringly at umpire Kumar Karmasena, asking whether it's wide, and the smile breaks out. There was an other end said nothing doing it. It was over the stumps, and so did his captain at the other end. But in 2 very, very good balls from Taskeen Ahmed.
Pressure is on. Just 3 runs in this over so far. Last ball of the over. Will Salman Aliaga look for a boundary or want to retain the strike for the next over? Here comes Taskeen. Slash, yes, he got the ball. Over the fielder's head of point and will reach the fence for 4. Boundary to finish the over. 7 coming from it. After 42, Pakistan. 228 for 7.